Hello and welcome to this new episode of Open Book Entrepreneur. Today we have Pamela here with us, and she's calling all the way from Canada, and she's got amazing niche, helping new coaches actually build their businesses. So, Pamela, please introduce yourself to our audience.
Hi, Tony. Yes, my thank you for having me with you. And yeah, I'm Pamela de la Flor. I was born in Peru, but I'm now living in Canada. So I also understand all the kind of the immigrant challenge when you come to a new country and start from scratch. Yeah, but basically I have been coaching now for 5 years. I love supporting early career coaches and consultants to get that, to go from idea to paying client and to really create a life that they love.
Wow, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. And as we were in the green room before we started recording, we are chatting a little bit about what's happening at the moment. There is a lot of new coaches being certified and finishing their sort of trainings and stuff. But then they're like on their own after that. Yeah. So how do you help them with this?
Yeah, exactly. And that's where I was. I would say like 5 years ago. I have my certification. I did everything. So I'm like, I have all this knowledge and this drive to help the world with what I know now, and I see the impact, but I didn't know how to actually package it and market it and then sell it. So that's basically the structure that I give within my program. I help them, okay, now you have this knowledge and you can make such a big impact in the world. What are the steps to do that? Okay, what platforms are best for your ideal client lives, and then get those leads and sell as well, because selling is it's also a muscle that we build. It's not that simple, so it's just getting familiar with that and then honestly get that first paying client, and from there just start your business and your impact.
Exactly. Yeah, and it's difficult, being a coach, being a sort of like a early stage coach, and building the business, building all these things, because most of us we actually studied coaching because we wanted to actually work with our clients, yeah, and then we end up sort of having to juggle all these hats and and stuff. So how did you decide to actually help coaches with this?
Yeah, it's interesting. I strongly believe that uh, a higher source, the universe, God, will put you in the path of your next step. And so I started actually coaching women on how to increase your energy during the day, like physical, emotional, mental, and also spiritual. So you can feel at your best and finish all the activities that you need to do during your day, like so you can really put the effort or the attention to what matters to you, being with your kids or having time for yourself. So that's how I started. But talking with people in these discovery calls, I noticed the need for a program, well, where people will take, like, so many of us want to share, want to help and make a bigger impact in the world. We just don't know how to do it. And that's where AI came as well and kind of exploded from one day to the other. That's what it felt like, an explosion of tools that we can use. Then I'm like, oh my goodness, this is exactly what we need, because it's so much, right? We all want to share the impact. We all want to contribute to the world, but then we don't know how to take it. We don't know what to do. So with the tools, something that would have taken you 6 months now is like 2 weeks. So that's where I'm like, okay, so I'm hearing all these people. I'm talking to women, especially women. Now I support both men and women. At that time was women that they want to share their story. They want to build something on their own, but they don't know how to do it. They were, and then I had a couple people that were asking me for support with that, and I'm like, okay, there's a real need for someone to really be in this space and support all these women taking their own program to the next stage. So that's
Ex-
how.
exactly. Yeah. And what inspires you about your business?
What inspires me? Oh my goodness. I just love helping others. I love guiding others. I love the idea of having something on your own and then building it. So I've played competitive sports. So I think it's that competitive nature into, okay, let's do it, let's take action and let's see it grow. So that's what like, and every conversation that I have, it gives me more energy to continue to build and help and see what is it I can do from my small side of the world to really help as many people as I can share their message and honestly build a life they love. So that's the whole, but it's just that those like helping others, actually seeing it grow for myself as well, and being an example for my kids.
Nice. And what's your plan for your business for next 12 months?
For the next 12 months. So what I want to do, so right now I want to expand. I want to expand. I want to reach as many people as possible. Right now, I would like to have at least triple the clients that I have. And then I'm still on my 9 to 5. So maybe in 12 months, when the business is at a point where I can like triple the income as well through the business, then ideally I continue to expand it in that sense, get more clients, and maybe no, right now I have different programs, so I'm focusing mostly on one of them. But there's so I that the one is you get the 6 months access to the platform with one-on-one coaching and support and community support, and the other one is more I will build it's done for you. I will be the agents so they can help you with their workflows and improve like basically someone that will come and tell me, I want to do my coaching, I don't know what to do. I don't care about building it on my own. I want someone to do it for me. So I build the AI agents for lead generation, for I mean social media as much as we can do, and then the content, the DM sequencing, the platform. So all of that I'm gonna build. So that will be my next step to really focus on building that side a bit more as well.
Fantastic. And if people want to actually get in touch with you, learn more about you, connect to you, how they can do that?
Yeah, so I'm in all like social media plus platforms. My Instagram handle is Pam de la Flor. LinkedIn as well, you can find me as Pamela de la Flor. And my website, you can find information there as well, is www.pameladelaflor.com.
Very simple and straightforward. Yeah,
Simple.
Pamela.
Yeah.
Exactly. So just before we go, like what piece of advice you can share with coaches that are just starting out and that feel a little bit lost on, oh, where I'm going to get my next client from, how can I present my offer? What can I do? Like what kind of advice you can give them?
Yeah, I would say, there's so much information out there. There's so much that so many people that will tell you what to do. I would say just pick one and try to, I mean, of course, if you don't have the means or right now you want to try it on your own instead of joining a program, uh, just pick one like focus because that's what happens when there's so much information we want to do everywhere. Pick an talking like talk to as many people as you can, validate your offer before you do anything. Talk to your ideal client, your avatar, be very clear on who you serve and the transformation you deliver, and have as many conversations with that person as possible because no one is going to tell you better than the people you are targeting or you're helping what they need. And if your program really relates to that, before you do anything else, validate that your idea actually works and then do not stop. I think we get overwhelmed and then we say, "Oh, this is too hard," and we stop. I truly believe that just by staying on course and continue to do maybe a small action every day that will take you towards the goal you want, you will achieve success. Just don't stop. Continue to have the conversations with others and it will grow.
Exactly. Pamela, thank you so much for being a guest today. Thank you all for watching, listening to this episode. If you liked it, drop us a like. If you have a question for Pamela or me, you can ask them in the comments. And also, don't forget to subscribe. See you all in the next episode. All the best and bye bye. Pamela, thank you.
Bye. Bye. Thank you, Tony.